You know, people, this is freaking unbelievable to me. I cannot believe Feinstein is going after our CIA for protecting our ass. I can't believe what these Dems are. These people are on the side of the freaking criminals. How many times I got to say that? I mean, just look at the track record. There's no reason to do this. She even says she's doing it now because in January, she won't be able to do it. So it's all politics. But this is putting people's lives at stake. So don't sit there and say they want to protect lives. They're freaking scoundrels. They are scoundrels. What gets me is the transparency. All of a sudden, they're transparent. They go after the IRS. How transparent is that? Benghazi. Are they transparent about that? No. But our intelligence on terrorists, we gotta have transparency. Whoa, we gotta tell everybody everything. Really? This is amazing to me. I mean, I don't quite understand this. It's okay to kill terrorists with drones, and in the meantime, you're killing innocent children. What about the children? Don't the liberals all love the little children? No one says a word about that. No one says a word about that. Don't get me wrong, I'm for drone killing. But you know what? I don't want to prosecute the CIA for waterboarding either. When people sit there, I see the buzzer, Bob Beck, actually sit there, say it's okay to drone kill, but not waterboard. That's torture. Really? What would you guys rather have? Rather be waterboarded or freaking killed and have your whole family wiped out? What do you think? This makes no sense. There's something wrong with the liberal freaking mind. It needs to be analyzed. This is mentally ill. This makes no freaking sense. And Jose Rodriguez, well, he's a Latin guy. There must be racists against Mexicans, right? He was a CIA guy that was waterboarding Khalid Sheikh Mohammed, the same son of a bitch that beheaded Daniel Pearl. So it's okay for freaking terrorists to behead people, but not to waterboard to find out where the next beheading is going to be or the next building is going to fall down. These people save lives. It's amazing how freaking Democrats are clueless. And by the way, rendition started under Mr. Billy Clinton. That's right, Billy Bob Clinton started rendition. Okay, folks? If you don't know what rendition is, it's when they take them to other countries and torture the bastards, okay? This is unbelievable. Like you said, if it was your child, your son or daughter, what would you do? Would you want to find out anything if you caught the guy's brother who had your freaking son or daughter? What do you think? Do whatever it takes to find out where your son or daughter is, or your family member, or your friend, or anybody. I just cannot believe how Democrats are just freaking criminals. They are criminals, and she has blood on her hands as people go out and murder people. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And I don't want to talk about Bush and the Iraq War. It was, you know, Clinton, Biden, Kerry all voted for it, okay? He went to Congress, they all voted for it. Not like this guy you have now that just starts wars, starts immigration, does all this shit on his own. This is freaking, I just can't believe how freaking pissed I am about this. You're going after our CIA. You know, the bottom line is this, people, Democrats, they hate authority. They go after the cops, the FBI, the CIA, our military. Can you imagine what kind of mayhem would be in this freaking country we live in if we had none of those? No cops, no military, no CIA, no FBI. What do you think would happen in this country? Huh? People would run rapid? Really? I mean, this is freaking, I just can't comprehend this. I really can't. And they talk about it because it's transparency. Oh, there's no transparency on Benghazi or the IRS, NSA, VA, Fast and Furious, any of those scandals, no problem. No problem. Here, they're going to be transparent. Yeah, here, you're transparent. Really? And you know what's worse? Is they all freaking knew about it. That buzzard Pelosi knew about this. Feinstein knew about this. Jose Rodriguez said he told Pelosi about waterboarding. Who do you believe? We don't want to believe the Latin guy, right? Oh, no. We know how Dems don't like the Latin people, right? Really? I believe Jose Rodriguez over freaking Pelosi. You guys are nuts. And they keep continuing to vote for this shit. Let me tell you, people, you keep voting freaking libs, and they're going to nuke a city one day. You're going to see that freaking mushroom cloud. And you know what I don't want to see? I don't want to see a freaking actor or a freaking rock star out there begging for money at a telethon because a freaking city was taken out or the freaking Golden Gate was wiped out. My former home freaking town. But liberals, no, we got to do whatever to protect the little terrorists. The ones that'll cut your freaking heads off, libs. Do you get this? This is unbelievable. This is astounding to me how every Democrat sticks up for these freaking buzzers. And they'll say, well, McCain does too. You know what? Well, McCain's wrong too. I'm not a partisan hack. You're freaking wrong. You're freaking wrong. Would you rather see a mushroom cloud? A city taken out? I guess they would. That's it. But like I said, again, what about drone killing? No one says a word about that. That's okay, though. You're killing innocent kids. You're not just getting a terrorist, you're getting everybody around them. That's fine and dandy. These people are freaking ass backwards. I'm telling you, these freaking liberals are ass freaking backwards. I can't comprehend what goes through their mind. I can't. They're partisan freaking hacks. And Gruber was right. People are stupid. You're stupid if you vote for a freaking Democrat because they'll have your family freaking killed. They don't give a shit about you because they're all freaking protected by guns, by security guards, by cops. Great. They're all protected, right? That's how insane freaking liberalism is. It's a freaking disease, a sickness, an illness. And by the way, waterboarding, really? Really? We dunk in water, they cut heads off? Really? But we're like them. I said this before. If we were like them, we cut heads like they cut heads, it'd be a double header. But no, we're not like them. We don't cut heads off. We freaking waterboard and they cut heads off. But we're like them. Okay, that's great. We're like them. You freaking Democrats ought to be ashamed of your freaking selves. You all ought to freaking resign. You're an insult to society.